Xixel here. Today I'm running an emulator, Nox emulator. It's the only emulator I have. We're playing this little game my friend told me about called Eggs Inc. It's pretty simple. You click this button and you get a chicken. Isn't that cute? Click it more times and you get more chickens. And you can see how well I can jitter click this. You jitter click it and you get even more chickens, and let's see if I can do this. And you butterfly click it and you get even more chickens. But this game is pretty boring actually. I mean, I've only prestiged like 3 times and gotten up to here 3 times only. So I figured, and here's the thing. What I've done is probably a few weeks of gameplay that I've done in a few hours. I have this auto hotkey macro. If I hit Control-Shift-M, it's a drone. You can hit drones to get money. See it, look. You click on that, and when he drops, he goes boop, and you just dropped $800 quintillion. This macro that clicks about 20 CPS. Yeah, that's fast, you know. But here's the thing. This emulator, Nox emulator, it has a built-in feature, should we say, and we got something free. $43 quadrillion. No, quintillion dollars. I'm not gonna complain. So as a built-in feature, if we go over here, you can't see it for some reason, you know, OBS, blah. We can open up my macro menu. It lets you record macros. But say, here's the thing. It allows you to change the speed of it, so I can record myself jitter clicking and make it up to 8 times faster. And then you can record you using that fast macro and then speed that up even more. So let's see, yeah, this is 64 times acceleration. So, let's see, pull up a calculator. It's 64 times 20. 1,000 CPS. I don't think we'll be getting 1,000 CPS, but let's see. Oh, so that was pretty boring. You see this little bar up here at the top? That's the hatchery. This thing right here, this is the hatchery. And it can only hold so many chickens. And oh, we have a $6 trillion. It can only hold so many chickens, and this represents how full it is. So if we leave this on too long, the hatchery will run out of chickens. But, however, down here, for 2 golden eggs, which you get randomly, you can get unlimited chickens for 30 seconds. So here's the thing. If I leave this macro on, oh, damn it, I just realized you guys can't see this. There we go. That's slightly awkward. I just realized I've been pointing at random things the entire time. So I guess I should show this again. Down here, you can speed it up to 8 times. So, and this is the macro button right here. I'm using Nox emulator. And so, I'm all doing this in one take. I'm not going to reset. I'm a shit-posting YouTuber, you know? So, what I'm going to do is, this one is just, it's not as fast, so I can do this. And we got another free package. See, that one's not as fast. But let's just say, we somehow, oh, great, more money. Let's just somehow say we managed to get infinite chickens for, let's say, 30 seconds. So let's turn this one on. You have to spam click, and we'll pause this one and set this one going, because we don't want it to lag out too much. And instantly, we're getting a frame drop just in the emulator. Everything else is running fine. OBS is still capturing at 60 FPS. Everything is fine, actually. I could probably fix this by just dedicating more RAM to the emulator, but nah. So our 30 seconds ran out, so the bar starts going down. And now we have to wait for like 5 minutes for all these chickens to clear up. But instead of waiting, there's just a much easier way to do this. You go down here, because this is an Android emulator, and you close the app. Simple as that. Now, when you reopen it, all the chickens are put into storage. You'll notice here we've got 30.5 thousand chickens. We do this, and then close this, reopen it, and suddenly we have 31.2. See? That works. It's awesome. It's great. So, see? Cool, huh? So, we're earning only about $3 quintillion a second. So, this is the upgrades menu. Just grab that drone there. Now, let's just start upgrading some things. Upgrade that, and let's just turn on the auto clicker here to make buying things faster, you know? And just grab the drone. So here's the thing. I have this macro right here called lazy bum, and what that'll do is it'll just do this. It'll do what I just did, except faster. You'll see what I mean. Let me fix OBS while this is running. Boom. And here's the best part. Watch this. Our 30 seconds just expired. Now it's going to automatically close the app. I'm not doing anything. Like, if you could see my hands, they're not on the keyboard. And boom. Now watch this. The thing, it loops. So now it does it again. Isn't this awesome? And so this is how you can just totally break a game. Like, you see down here on the red button, there's this thing dancing around. That's the auto clicker. Whenever you see that, that's the auto clicker doing something. Just peg this drone here. How much is it gonna drop? Whee! Only $1 quintillion. Not that much. But this is this is awesome. This is awesome. And sometimes you'll get free offers to watch an ad for so much money, which you should definitely do. Just mute the ad. If there isn't a button, just open your volume mixer and turn Knox down. Just turn Knox off. And then you can go watch YouTube for however long the ad takes, and come back, and boom! It's all good. Awesome, huh? And now it closes it, and reopens it. I mean, isn't this just... This is broken, frankly. So I need to have a farm value of $12 sextillion to unlock the next egg, to know what it is, really. And I'm at 3 sextillion. So, let's go over here. What's this? Guess we'll do that. It was only $1 trillion. Not that much, you know? You know what I mean? $1 trillion isn't that much when you're earning quintillions of dollars a second. And we'll just speed that up. Just get a lot of clicks in. And we'll just, you know what? Let's just go old-fashioned, you know. Let's see how fast I can boot a flat click. And the thing is, even if you have like an auto-clicking macro for something like through Razor Synapse or something, you shouldn't use that, because this is faster. This gets to the point where you can crash the emulator. You can get it so fast. I don't think it's clicking at 1,000 CPS, but it's clicking pretty damn fast. So I'm just gonna, knock this video out. It's been 10 minutes, but I think I can make it a bit longer with editing. And of course, occasionally you'll have to upgrade this, but they aren't that expensive, and occasionally I have to upgrade that, but that isn't that expensive. I can, I could up my farm value by buying more trucks. So, let's just buy some more vehicles. Let's get another double semi, and another double semi, and another one, and another one, and another one, and another one, and another one. I mean, we're pretty much earning as much as they cost a second, so I don't care. $3.5 sextillion. What can we do? Upgrade this. It's a drone. So now there's some drones move super fast, and those are the elite drones. Those are the good drones. They drop like quintillions and sextillions. We have to earn $5 quintillion in a second. Jesus Christ. Oh, and in this game, there's also this awesome thing called prestiges. If you go to here, prestige. Basically, for every soul egg you have, it's weird, when you click here, it moves the background. For every soul egg you have, it gives you a plus 10% earnings bonus, and you can prestige to completely restart, but you get more soul eggs, which is nice. And I've done that twice, I believe. And we suddenly have money, so let's just AFK with the lazy bum going. So let's just note, at the beginning I have $32 quintillion. Let's see how much of that I still have at the end. Okay, so it's been roughly 10 minutes, and we started with, let's see, 32 million. So if we go to calculator, open that up, and then it's 90 quintillion minus 32. And then, then we divide it by 10. It's 5.8 quintillion. About 9 quintillion a second. And that's actually like sort of exponential, because the more you do it, the more chickens you'll have, which means the more you'll, oh Jesus, that drone was carrying $2 sextillion. It's because the more chickens you'll have and the more you'll be earning by second anyways, so it's sort of exponential. Also, that number is probably slightly lower because at 1.2 drones collided and they both dropped. So, I think the hardest part about AFKing for 10 minutes was I was just sitting here and watching it the whole time, and drones just kept flying by. I wanted to click on them so bad, but it would ruin the test. So, about 9 quintillion a minute. Not bad at all, Maybe asking, what do you do with that money? Well, you go down here, and we scroll down, because all this is upgraded. It's, Then we'll go here, and just activate the autoclicker, and just sort of spam that. There we go. And, we are now earning a lot of money per second. So, I think I'm probably going to be doing more videos like this. You know what? I'm curious about something. Here we go, baby. Fruit Ninja. Come on, load, you stupid thing. Come on. See, you finished the loading bar. It says, welcome player 1, but you're not loading. We've got this thing. Got like sound effects. I should turn that up. Got sound effects to go with it. Anyways, folks, that's gonna do it for me for today, folks. I have been Excel, folks, and I will see you folks later, all folks. What am I saying? I'm going to, here, look. I will select export. I will export Lazy Bum. And I'll save this here. Okay, there we go. And boom. This download to download the Lazy Bum will be in the description as well as a link to Nox, because it's a great emulator. You know what I mean. Anyways, folks, that's gonna do it for me for today, folks. I will see you folks later, folks, and adios, folks. Bye bye, folks.